What's up, everybody? It's gonna be another video, new little style I'm doing. I was walking and I saw this house right here, abandoned. I figured it'd be a good way to start out the video. But last week I just started to feel I just felt like I was, I felt like giving up or whatever. I felt like everything I was doing. Let me make sure I got the mic right here. Everything I was doing, I just felt like I was just breaking even with everything I was trying to do. Like, it's like every time I get a couple steps ahead, it's like you get knocked back down 2 steps or 5 steps or whatever like that. And I just really just felt like giving up. I don't know, on a lot of things and stuff like that. But I was just getting annoyed at a lot of different places, and it felt like I just had another week. I had a week like that a couple weeks ago, and I got through that. And miraculously, again, I got through it, this week as well. It's just like, that's just like a character trait of me. Like, when I get fed up with stuff, or when I get fed up with situations, I just like, I be like out. I was feeling like severely like misunderstood. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like I said in the last video I made, I just felt like I didn't fit into, what people are trying to do, or what people are, I don't know, the system or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, just felt like that. And then when I started to feel like, misunderstood or people not getting me, I just be out. I said, I don't really know why I'm starting the video off like this, but it was a good way to start a video in my eyes, because it's really how last week went for me. Yeah, I got so down last week. I just was like, I just started to, question my purpose. Like, like, what are we doing here? What is anybody doing here? You know what I mean? If everything I'm trying to do is just getting thwarted or getting tore down at every corner, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying, but it just seems like I'm not getting as far as I feel like I should, knowing what I have inside of me and what I'm capable of bringing to the world. Then, like, what's the point? And I just like, what is purpose? What is my purpose? What is your purpose? What are we all doing here, just waking up every morning? You can say all the cliche things all you want to, but at some point you just really start to like question it, man. Like, when shit ain't going the way you think it should, or you feel like you putting in more than what you getting back out of something, you just started questioning it. And I started questioning it last week for sure. Yeah, so when I get like that, I start questioning everything around me. When I just feel like I'm just putting too much in and not getting a lot out. Like, I started questioning my sobriety. I started questioning my semen retention route. And I was like, well, I almost fell. I was just like, well, why don't I just go back to doing what I always did? You know what I'm saying? Like drinking, smoking, back to back. And I started to think like, well, you done did that before. You got all type of experience, and years of experience with that. You know what I'm saying? This is a relatively new path for you. The sobriety and semen retention. You've been holding up for 5 months now. I was like, well, maybe I'm just not committing to this practice like I should. Maybe I'm not, doubling down as strongly as I should. So instead of going back to what I'm used to, back to what everybody used to, back to what everybody is programmed in this world to do, I just figured I'd just double down, double commit, and just see it through. And hopefully, things will start turning around or whatever. I just feel like this practice empowers me, and I need to keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I might have felt empowered doing it another way for so long, but there was just really no substance to it. When you being sober and you sexually abstaining from the world and stuff like that, it's just a sense of empowerment comes to you, like with another level of not really caring what the world think about you or how you perceive. You know what I'm saying? That comes with it. So that's when my mood started to pick up, and I started to get optimistic about continuing down this road, because the other road I've been down, I had plenty of years of experience, and it still brought me back to square zero. So where did that practice lead me, or where did that decision lead me? It brought me to here, to where I made a decision to where I'm gonna. Honestly, it led me. I think it's a car coming up here. It led me to the Bible. So I started reading the Bible recently last week. Old school music. It led me back to the Bible. Something I really feel like I didn't fully understand growing up or anything like that. But as an adult now, I want to get my own understanding on it. So, beginning in this video, we're gonna start in Genesis chapter 1, and we're gonna be covering them chapter by chapter. We're gonna be covering the Bible. So we'll both, if you're watching this channel, we'll both be learning about it in real time. And shout out to Sombra Del Piso, because he has done it, but he started in Revelation. So I'm gonna reach out to him before this video drop and let him know what I'm doing. But I hope he approves. So chapter 1 of Genesis is like an introduction basically to everything. Introduction to the characters, the people that you'll be getting to know, but really chapter 1 is just God. So in the beginning it was just God, and he created everything that we see and know around us. The night, the day, the sea, the land, the creatures. God created everything. And this is Genesis chapter 1, so this is just the first chapter of Genesis that we're going over here, but that's how it starts out. So it's understood here that God wants man to be created in his image. And he wants us, mankind, to rule over the world. He put at the beginning, he puts a lot of power in man. So, he puts a lot of power in us to govern over the world he created. He even gave us power to name all the creatures of the earth. And his plan for mankind, he wants us to be fruitful and multiply the earth and subdue it. And it got me thinking. It was just like, God gave everybody power from the beginning. Even to this day, I feel like that's why I said, when people say everybody chosen, everybody special, to me it means like this is the power that I speak of, that God has gave everybody a talent or a skill because he empowered us from the beginning. So for what it's worth, Genesis chapter 1 is it's an extended intro to everything we know, everything we see around us, everything that we deem reality in our consciousness. It's just an intro to everything, and it's also an intro to God. And right here is where we're going to end this video. If you appreciate that, if you're gonna take in, some of the knowledge that's gonna be going down, because I'm gonna try to go as far as I can with the chapter by chapter videos and stuff like that. So just like and comment, because there are certain things about the Bible that I don't understand. So on the sobriety, on the semen retention, the next thing is just like, knowledge of the spiritual, knowledge of your reality around you, knowledge of God. So we're gonna go that route next, because we definitely not going down the smoking cigarettes and drinking alcohol because we having a bad day, way about doing things. So We'll see you next video. Peace.